Yeah, what's up guys, it's Arab the Plug and you are welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'll be teaching you support and resistance and how to do support and resistance. So, what is support and resistance and how do you draw them? What is their importance? What do they stand for? What do they do on your chart? Those are the things we'll be talking about in this video. So, if you are seeing my content for the very first time, if you are just getting to see my channel for the very first time, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If content about cryptocurrency, how to trade crypto, how to trade forex, and how to make money online generally is what interests you, because that is what we talk about on this channel, and I promise you are going to get a lot of value for it. So if that interests you, subscribe to my channel, click the subscribe button, and also hit the like button so that YouTube pushes this video out to a lot of people and get to benefit from it as well. So have you done that? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go. So now, when you have your chart and when you want to do a technical analysis, there are some areas on your chart where different reactions take place. We call them areas of value, and that is what support and resistance mean. Support and resistance are areas on your chart where reactions have occurred in the past, and reaction is likely going to occur at these areas in the future. That is why we call them areas of value, because something has happened there in the past and there is probability of something happening there again in the future. So we have these areas of value, and the major areas of value we have in technical analysis are the support and the resistance. So what is support and resistance? Let's use the layman language first. Let's say this particular item, this battery, wants to drop, and then I place my hand here to support this battery from dropping. Then my hand, this place where my hand is an area of support. And that is why on your chart, you see there are some places where that is protecting the price from dropping. Let's say the price is in a downtrend, which means the price is going down, going down, going down. And then the price gets to a stage where in the previously, that area has prevented the price from dropping forward. That is an area of support, because that area is supporting the price and trying to push the price back up. So let's see, for example, now, let's look at this chart now. This particular area, we can call it an area of support, because when the price was dropping from this place, it came down, came down, came down, came down. And when it got to this place, what happened? The price supported it and pushed it up, and it pushed up. Then it come back to that area again, and it broke it a little bit and still come back up. It means that that area is supporting the price from dropping. That's from the layman language actually. Now when we talk of resistance, a resistance is an area. Look, let's say now this battery is trying to flow up, and then I put my hand up, and when it gets to my hand like this, it's, you know what will happen? If you throw the battery up and it get to my hand is going to push it down. You understand? That is an area of resistance. An area where when price is going up, when price hits that area, there is probability of the price coming down or pushing down again. That is literally what support and resistance means. So let's go to this content and see what I have here. So now, it said technical analysts use support and resistance level to identify price points on a chart where the probabilities favor a pause or a reversal of a prevailing trend. So that means when a trend is going, when the market is trending up, for example, there are areas on your chart when the price reach that area, there is probability of the price returning back or pushing back or breaking that area to go up. Those are areas of value. We call them areas of value on your chart. So there are some areas on your chart as a technical analyst. If you want to trade, there are some areas where there are a lot of reactions that has happened in these areas in the past, and there is probability of this reaction happening again in the future. That is why we call them areas of value. So one of the areas of value is support and resistance. So it says support occurs when a downtrend is expected to pause due to a concentration of demand. So the market, the crypto or forex market, is about demand and supply. It's about the price trying to go to an area and a lot of people coming to buy it. And what happens when a lot of people buy something? the demand is going to go up and the price is going to rise. So now, when the market is going down and it hits an area where a lot of people are willing to buy, then that's an area of demand. And we say that's an area of support. Because that place is going to support the price and the price is going to push up. So also resistance occurs where an uptrend is expected to pause temporarily due to a concentration of supply. So we say an area is an area of resistance when price reaches that area, it bounces back to the downside. So that's the meaning of support. So let's go on our chart and explain more of what support and resistance is all about. So let's look at this chart now. Let's look at this chart from this perspective. So now you can see that this price has been moving from this place. It moves up, come down, moves up, come down again. Then it moves up and hit this area. Then it breaks it. Then come down again, moves up and hit this area. When it hit this area, what happened? The price reversed. Let me use you can see when the price reached this area, it reversed. Then it's pushed up to that area again. Then it's pushed up to that area again and reversed. Then from this place right now, right here, it's pushed up again. From this area, it's pushed up again. And what happened when it got to this area? It reversed again before it later broke this area at this point. So that area where whenever price comes to it, when the price is going up and it's come to an area that pushes the price back down, we call it an area of resistance. So let me just put it in. Area of resistance. Why do we call it an area of resistance? Because whenever the price gets to that area, the force or the supply coming to that area is pushing the market downward until the market breaks above this area and goes up. So this area is an area of resistance. And why do we call it resistance? Because anytime the price comes to this area, it resists the price. It stops the price from moving upward. You understand? That is the concept of support and resistance. And then let's go to support. So now the price has broken this area of resistance and has gone up. So now when the price went up, it started coming down again. So now when it came down from this place, you can see this move from this place to this place. Then when it gets to this area, the price stopped going down and it bounces up. So now from this way, the price bounced up once, then it started coming down again. So when it started coming down again, let me just draw these areas. It bounced again at this area. So this area is an area of support. Why do we call it support? We call it support because this particular area area of support. We call it support because that particular area is supporting the price from going down. So it's just a simple psychology, which means that anytime the price comes to this area, it's an area where price bounces and starts going up again. And that's going to tell you, as a trader, at an area of support, you'll be looking for buying opportunities because you know that whenever the price comes to an area of support, there is a probability of the price bouncing and doing something like this. You understand? That is an area of support. So at an area of support, you look for buying opportunities. Let me just put it here. Let me put it here that at an area of support, you look for buy opportunities, which means you are going to be looking for long trades. You are going to be looking for long trades at an area of support. Exactly. At areas of support. Which means that anytime the price comes to this support, you'll be looking for opportunities to buy. And how do you know when exactly to buy? We'll be talking about that in subsequent videos, actually. So now, at areas of support, you'll be looking for a price to bounce up this support and go up until maybe the price comes down and stay below this area of support. That is what support simply means. And at an area of resistance, when price is going up like this, and there is an area resisting the price from going up, something like what we have here, then you'll be looking for selling opportunities or shorting opportunities. At an area of resistance, you look for sell trade or sell opportunities. So that's how support and resistance works. So now, how do you draw support and resistance? Let's talk about how you draw support and resistance, because on your charts, you have to be able to draw them first before you can trade them at all. If you can't draw them, you can't trade them. So now, having known all this, having known that support is an area where when price comes to it, there's high probability of the price going up. And resistance means a place or an area on your chart. Whenever price comes to that area, there is high probability of the price reversing back to the downside. And when something is coming down, it means the price will be going down. Maybe, let's say the price at this place is $10, for example. So when it starts going down, it will be at $9, $8, $7, and like that. And let's say the price at this place, just an example, is $10. And when it starts going up, you see $11, $12, $13, $14, and like that. So when price is 10, and you feel that it's going to go up, then you buy. And when price is 10, and you feel that it's going to come down, and then you sell or short as a trader. So that is simply what support and resistance is. So now, let's talk about how to draw support and resistance areas. So now, there are some principles. There are some principles on drawing support and resistance. There are about three principles that I have laid down or I have always followed when it comes to drawing support and resistance on the chart. The first thing is that once you have your chart like this, you have to zoom out your chart. Zoom out your chart like this. You can just use this button right here to zoom out your chart. If this particular platform is TradingView, we call it TradingView, and if you want to know how to use it, I have a video I made on how to use TradingView, and that video is on this channel. So I'm going to put a link to that video in the description below so that you can go and watch that video on how to use this particular charting platform that I'm using. So let me just switch to a lower time frame to do this. So zoom out your chart so that you'll be able to see a lot of movement. Now you can see this area is an area where price has reacted several times. So just pick your horizontal line and put it there. That's an area of support. Then this is another area. This place is also an area where price has reacted to several times in the past. This area is an area of support too. Also, if you look at this area, somewhere around here is also an area of support or resistance. So the first thing you have to do is to zoom out your chart so that you'll be able to see a lot of movement in the market. And after zooming out your chart, the second rule is draw the most obvious level. If you are trying to look at, is it there, is it not there, then it is not there. So you can see this one is very obvious. Yes, it's an area of value. Then also, this area is also obvious. This area is also an obvious area of value. You can see there is a lot of reaction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and like that. You can see. So that's an obvious area. Also, somewhere around here is an obvious area of value. So you have to draw the areas where price has reacted to several times in the past. You can see this is one reaction, 2, 3, 4, and also 5, 6, 7 around there. So those are the most obvious areas of value on this chart. So it means that whenever you are analyzing the market, price moves from one support to another support, or from one support to a resistance. Price does not move in the market like this. Sorry. Price does not move like this. Let's see, from this place to this place. No. But price moves in such a way that it goes up, reverses, goes again, and reverse, goes, reverse. So all those areas of value, areas of support and resistance, are areas where price reacts to. So whenever a price is going to a support, it means you'll be looking for an opportunity to buy. And whenever a market is approaching a resistance, you'll be looking for an area to sell or to short. That is that about support. So now the third rule is that then after drawing the obvious areas or the obvious points on your chart, then you adjust this your line to touch, like you adjust it to touch the highest, to make highest touches. You adjust it to make the highest number of touches. So you can see this place. I can just adjust it like this, so that it's going to touch this place, then this place, then this place, and also this place and this place. So I've adjusted it well like that. So also this place, I can just do a little bit of adjustment like this. Good. Right. So then this is, I think this is perfect. One touch, two touch, three touch here, another touch here, another here. So you adjust it to get the most number of touches. So this one, I can slightly adjust this one here. Yes, it is perfect here, right there. This is one touch, this is another touch. So it's telling you that whenever market approaches any of these areas, there is probability of the market reacting to these areas. And that is what support and resistance means. So support and resistance simply means areas on your chart where whenever price gets to them, price reacts to them. And whenever price reacts to them, there is probability of the price reversing or breaking that support. So now this is going to lead us to how you treat support and resistance. And I'm going to talk about how to treat support and resistance in subsequent videos. So I want you to do something for me real quick. I want you to comment on this video. Tell me what you have been able to learn from this short module. This is just about 18 minutes. This video is about 18 minutes. Tell me what you've been able to learn from this short module. Then comment topics that you want me to talk about on my channel. Maybe topics that you have difficulties with when it comes to trading or making money online. Comment it in the comment section and let me know. And make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you in the next video where I'll be talking about how to trade on these support and resistance areas on your chart. You know, now you have known what they mean, you have known how to draw them. Then let's talk about in the next video how to trade them, and watch out for that. See you in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe.